Baldur's Gate 3 is now out of early access and has fully launched on Steam. Boosteroid was quick to the draw and launched the game on the platform as well. Is Boosteroid a good way to play this highly anticipated D&D game? Let's roll the dice and see what we get. Now I know many Baldur's Gate fans are PC players and use mouse and keyboard only, and that's okay. But thankfully this game supports mouse and keyboard plus controller, and it works well, so keep this in mind for you mobile players out there. Now if you're new to the game, Larian Studios requires an account for crossplay, so make sure you're okay with signing up for one here, or sign in if you already have one. The game will also link your Steam account for you, and feel free to close the driver's warning. Now a couple of things to note before you get into the game. You'll have to accept the terms every time you log in. You'll also have to choose whether you want to see complete nudity or not. I recommend turning this off if you are streaming this game to fans. Just a tip. Maybe that's not the right words I want. Now let's talk about graphics. For a top-down game, things look really good. Characters look very detailed while gameplay is solid. Usually top-down games like to skim on quality for performance. Not this time. They even have George Michael in the game. Maybe he's more of a father figure to the other characters. Now let's take a look at what Boosteroid sets the graphics to. Surprisingly enough, Boosteroid has set the graphics settings to the Ultra preset at 1080p. Looks like that early access really did the devs some good, being able to optimize the game. Plus, DLSS is set to off, but if you feel the need to turn it on for, let's say, the cutscenes, because they seem to dip a lot in FPS, do it. I recommend balanced or performance. Now the game is pretty well optimized for a modern game, unlike other recent releases. But what I'm really impressed with is that they did a great job customizing the input layouts. Here's what the game looks like when using a controller. You activate your commands with action wheels. While using mouse and keyboard, you have more of your standard MMO look. Now I did have some slight delay in controls, more with mouse input than anything else, but this might vary based on your connection and device. Joining other people's games is no problem either. I had no issue finding Hefe's game while on another platform. He didn't even have to send me an invite. They did a great job having co-op functionality in the game.
Hello there.
Now important note, don't forget when you're done with the game, make sure you save and quit the game properly and let Steam activate cloud saves. I'm sure you don't want to play your game all over again. Overall, this game is truly a D&D lover's dream, and Boosteroid manages to play the game well in terms of graphics and varied inputs. This also means you'll be able to play on mobile with little issue. If you're looking to get started with Boosteroid, the link is in the description. If you like this overview of Baldur's Gate 3 on Boosteroid, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. This is the Black Knight. I think I need loaded dice.